France, how you doing? I will... Yeah, okay, I will get royal marriages. That's fine. They're not doing too well. They are alone against everyone else. Yeah, hopefully we'll get Norway below 50% liberty desire so sooner than later. We don't have rebel issues, which is awesome. We are up above the diplomatic relation limit, but we already have so much diplo power, so it's not the biggest issue. We don't have to improve relations there. So Kazan. Yeah, Perm has all the claims there now. Awesome. That's nice to see. Poland wouldn't help Lithuania right now, but I don't think I will attack them. Also, how's Bohemia so much in debt again? This time around I don't have enough money to pay the debt. Well, this would be a nice time to attack Lithuania, but I don't think I'll do it with this amount of manpower loss. Shortage of manpower. Where as their ally? Well, as their only ally. If I didn't own their core provinces and they would trust me a bit more, they could become a vassal in the future. So what kind of land? What is their core province? This one, Rostov. Okay, fair enough. So Kazan is probably the next target. Might help me to get rid of Tver as well. Meanwhile, giving Perm some land here. Those 4 provinces at least. That will be one nice fort here as well. And a bit closer to Siberia. Once we form Russia. That is. So yeah, that's fine. We could do any of this now. You know, I think raising Streltsy would make sense right now. If we can consolidate regiments here. So how would it work? Is that enough? Yes, it is enough. I could get 9. Get rid of Warwickshausen as well. But increase the stability. Stability boost cost by a bit. So I think it's fine. We'll do it. So you could move here. Actually no. Move. Stay in the capital. That's fine. I was saying, I could just do this now, because I'm not going to get a lot of provinces in the future, in the near future, or am I? How much do I get per year? 6. So like that's the thing you do every about 25, right? Yeah, about that every 25 years with the current king. The heir. What's that? Yeah, it's 3, 4, 5. So my heir would contribute 2. So it would be 5, so 30 years. So I think I would just wait until I get Tver or Novgorod conquered. And the last one as well, because I will likely get rebels if I annex some of that land. And now we need less men to reinforce the armies. So that was another thing to note. And Norway is down to 83. A little bit of desire. So, apart from that, let's send our diplomat to our outraged countries. So we can still get 3 more regiments. But we don't have the men now, so won't do that. We are earning so much money that I don't even know what to do with it. Because these investments don't make sense. Maybe that one, barely. These ones don't. I guess it's good to have some money just in case. At least we could try to pay off Bohemia's loan. That's something, right? Undisputed succession. Pomerania. I mean, Denmark is lied to them, and I can't do this because they dislike me. Because we were at war. They're heretics, and AE as well. So they are not a big friend of mine in this game. Oh, there's some peasants here as well. Nice. I like to see them suffer a bit after that war, while I don't suffer with rebels. But I'm waiting for... Like, if they don't hate me that much, I could actually support their independence. Which might help me defeat Denmark and or Sweden. Yeah, we'll get royal marriages with the vassals whenever they offer it. At least. We don't have to do it otherwise, but that's when it has to be done. We can't consecrate metropolitans anymore. Because we haven't got new provinces or state-heed any territory. For example, this state would be nice to core. What is the actual diplomatic? Like, yeah, this state, that would be decent. That's not the best. Not that. Arkhangelsk is an interesting city, by the way, but I'm not going to talk about that in this stream. It's not what this stream is for. It's just interesting that there's such... It's a big city. That far up in the north. Just interesting. Like, even in this game, it stands out from the rest of the northern provinces with 18 development. Although they have been... It's their capital, so they have been doing it a bit, I guess. So, the truce... Got to remember that. 1509. Now that Denmark is weakened a bit, and we are stronger, and granted that Bohemia will help us next time as well, it would be easy to take these provinces. Also, one other thing. Norway. How about you want some Swedish land? Is that something you desire? So let's claim everything here. Actually not. I don't have to, because my vassals won't be able to get any claims there. Get some claims on Crimea as well. Ooh. Okay, only Serbia. I thought they were fighting Poland. It always messes me up. Because Serbia's flag looks too much like Poland. Why aren't they so similar? I mean, I know it looks cool to have white, something white on a red background, but they are way too similar. Okay, well, the difference is that in Serbia's flag there are 2 heads. And in Poland's flag there's only 1. Also, gotta stay hydrated. I have already drank half of this water bottle. I'll take this one. Also notice how this is giving us some nice bonuses. Local unrest, local manpower, missionary strength. To be honest, this one could be nice for some uses. For example, when we fought Norway, that could have been useful. Also knowing that missionary strength will increase, this might be doable. We have 10 years, so it's not really. We would have to get to full patriarch authority before that would be doable. So yeah, maybe we should have started to do it because we had the money. And just hope that we get some modifiers. Also, I probably owe Bohemia some favors now. So I won't mind if they called me to a war against Poland or Denmark in the future. Because if I will probably be able to get a lot of war score, so they will have to give me some land if I have claimed any. Or desire some land, which I do. One second. It's elector now. Interesting. So who's not an elector now? I mean, I still see. Oh, Cologne probably doesn't exist. Yep. So that's what happened. Okay. Well, to me, if the Holy Roman Empire starts to become weak, it's good for me. It's only good for me. There's no downside, real downsides. Maybe apart from like Ottomans being more likely to just annex all the stuff. Also, hello. What is this? Sorry for that. I just find this funny. Giving England this province. Was that really necessary? I mean, I totally get why Aragon got that province. Was England also given these provinces? I think so. Aragon got PU? Yes, they did. They did get it. So hopefully they will be a player who can also go do something against the Ottomans. As well as I hope Hungary stays strong. Because if we have Aragon and Hungary buffering Ottomans from expanding too much. Also Mamluks looking strong as well. So if we make sure Ottomans don't get too strong, well, it's fine. Because they are the greatest threat in this game. Like, yeah, it's just OP. England is doing the normal stuff, fighting Scotland. Just some usual England stuff, you know. Nothing special. And we have to use some more military power. Let's do it now. Develop the land. Spread Renaissance a bit quicker. It's in Richev now as well. And soon enough it will be in Tikhvin, Ladoga. Oh, this is not a nice event, is it? So do I care about the boyars or the burgers? I think it's more important to get the manpower recovery speed right now. So that's the boyars. Yeah, that's fine. The minus trade efficiency. I'm earning so much money, I don't need all the money. I need the manpower. That's the limiting factor right now. Because if I attack here, coalition is not an issue. Because these guys don't care about me attacking some random Muslim nations. Because they're Christian. So it doesn't matter to them. Oh, nice. Ottomans 13,000 in debt. That's what they deserve. When I'm not playing as them. Because when I have a nice game as Ottomans, like I'm close to 1600 there. It's just quite tedious to manage all the for how many 100k stacks. That's not because they were at war with me, yes. Nuremberg is a free city. I see. Oh, Turkanal is also fighting. Also, Norway has Iceland rights. That's nice as well. As well as Faroe Islands. Another thing. Also, I think I will play EU4 until 1500. And then I will switch to something else. We'll maybe have a short break. Get something real quick to eat. And we'll switch to a different game. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. If you have something you would like to see me play now. Out of the games I've played on the channel. At least. Yeah, I mean that could be fun, carrying feed in trains, yeah. Some ticket to ride could be fun. Definitely. Sounds like a nice thing to do. Just a bit more like, you know, just letting feed chat a bit as well. So I don't have to chat all the time. But yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So let's pause the game here. It's year 1500. Colonialism is here. And we don't even have Renaissance. Of course, it's in Portugal. Not surprising at all. So, in the year 1500, let's actually have a look here. It's a nice spread here. Hopefully by 1550 we should have all of this and most of this land here and some of this land here. Maybe something like Norway probably should be bigger. That's some kind of goals. Maybe we have formed Russia by that point, hopefully. And we have started colonizing Siberia. But yeah, I don't know if I should just put the be right back screen on. But I guess that's enough for EU4 for this stream.